Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with some more Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Last episode, right when we were about to go home after returning peace to the world from defeating Shadar, this weird ash started falling and it made everyone around the world, or at least in Motorville, maybe, act all crazy. So we escaped just in time and now we need to maybe find P in Motorville. So that's gonna be fun. And okay, so it has fallen over Alma Moon, and I believe Hamelin as well. So yeah, we're kind of in a pickle. We also did have Prince Marcuson join our party. He is at a lower level though, and I'm not sure like what use he will be for the party. I'm willing to try him out, but honestly, I think just sticking with Oliver, Esther, and Swain would be fine. Do you see that, Oliver? King Tom turned into a monster right in front of us. I thought nightmares were bad, but that was something else. And by the time I arrived in Ding Dong Dell, it was already too late. For that, I can only apologize. You did what you can. And we're gonna return to Motorville. We're gonna take you along with us as well. And then also Tengri. Sure, let's talk to Tengri. Just because, you know, Tengri's our friend and all that. I'm worried about the people down below, Oliver. Same. But maybe returning to Motorville is just what we need. What about you? The ash that fell upon the Three Kingdoms was a result of an incomparably powerful spell, and yet it could not have been Shadar's doing. Another force is at work here. Yeah, I mean, there is this White Witch. Even the pretty Prince of Hamelin is telling that by the looks of it. Okay, well, I think we've talked to pretty much everyone interesting. We don't have any, like, quests or errands to do, so let's return to Motorville. This is gonna be exciting.
Mana. The forbidden spell. The death knell for this fallen world.
Indeed. It rings out again, as once it did for Nazca.
Each time this world ends, one cannot help but recall the name of that forsaken land.
The name I recall is Shadar, the one whom we turned executor. Bringing an end to this world was his duty.
A task to which he was palpably unequal, and I will not even speak of his duplicity.
To think he shared a soul with the Savior, and that he hid this fact from us. It seems that mankind has disappointed your radiance yet again.
At the last, the Dark Djinn attempted to save this world. To protect the very creatures that first plunged him into despair. I will not be defied. All who defy our will shall perish. The mortal who shared a soul with Shadar still draws breath. Should he too choose to defy our will, his reward shall be death, swift and certain.
So, are we gonna make mention of the fact that all of those staffs that those people were holding look just like Mornstar? Say, in my dream, P told me something. She said the ash is falling again. She must know something. We need to find her. Fair enough. Well, if you got any ideas, let's go and ferret her out, shall we? I mean, I guess we're just going back to Oliver's house. This must be really weird for Marcuson, because this is his first time coming to this world. I mean, it must still also be weird for Esther and Swain, just because the whole culture shock thing, but it must be especially weird for Marcuson. But, yeah. We're back home. Not in the way we intended, but we're back here. Also, my controller has been acting pretty weird lately, so I might need to switch to one of my other ones. Yeah, this is Oliver's house. Back in. In here? This is where we first got our book. No. In the dining room? No. No, not in there. I guess we should just go back to Oliver's room then? I mean, that seems to be logical, right? There she is. What's wrong? P, you're here. What's wrong, P? She's there, is she? I still can't see her, man. Ask her about this ash stuff. Oof. Oliver? P, did something happen? Oliver, it fell. What fell, P? It fell again. The ash, it fell. And now everyone's hearts have gone all bad. You mean over in the other world? It was my fault. Huh? No, don't say that. It's not your fault, P. How could it be? It's all my fault. Listen to me, P. It's not your fault. We're gonna fix this. P, it was you who saved me, wasn't it? I heard your voice inside me. I've heard it so many times. It was you, wasn't it? Yes, I went to meet you. Thank you, P. I knew it was you. And that means there's no way it can be your fault. Oliver. I have to go, Oliver. I have to go back there. To the other world. Huh? You want to go to the other world? Okay, listen to me, P. It seems like there's some connection between you and the mana. But you're a good girl, okay? You're a nice, kind person. This isn't your fault. I'll prove it to you. I promise. So come with me. Come with us to the other world. Okay, I'll come with you. Okay, then. P is traveling with us now. Is she, like, just a guest party member? Seems like it. Also, I should probably find a familiar for... Will this work with... you? Not really, but sure, why not? Okay, so P's back with us. Which means now we can return back to the other world. I guess it'll still take us back on the Iron Wyvern. Right?
What's going on, man?
No! I thought we would be safe here. This place should be beyond the reach of the manor.
Can these poor people really be the ship's crew? They've been turned into monsters.
Time for some target
You
practice.
can't. We can't fight these people.
What? You'd rather let them tear us to pieces, would you?
Leave it to P.
Hey!
P, look out. Please get better. Sanctify.
Blimey! Did you see that?
She cured them just like that.
Flipping.
Oh wow, they can see her now. A dwit of a thing, like her letting rip with a blooming great spell like that. That's amazing.
So this is
Oliver's imaginary friend, eh? Young, what's her name? Bean, was it?
You mean P?
You mean P?
That's me.
That's me. I'm P.
But why is it
You
that
know,
we
she has the
see
same
them
color
as
hair as Horace, and he was like some super awesome sage. Are they related? Well, that's easy. Allow Professor Drippy to explain. We can see her because she's in our world, ain't it? And Ollie Boy could always see her because she's from his world, obviously. Wait a minute. Wouldn't that mean that we should have been able to see her when we went to Motorville? Yeah, explain.
Quite.
See, what do we know is that this girl destroyed the crystal. Clearly she possesses the power to purify mana.
The
spell she used, I have never seen its like. It was miraculous.
Miraculous?
Miraculous? No, it was sanctify.
Sanctify.
Sanctify? Sanctify?
So
So P could return those poor people in Ding Dong Dell to their old selves?
Indeed she could.
Indeed she could. In this child, you have the solution to this rather unfortunate problem you face. Who's this?
It's you. You were the one who sent us back to the past.
Yes. You may call me Gallus. I am a member of the council that determines the fate of this world. The Zodiacs.
The Zodiacs? The fate of the world?
Oh yeah. And what would a busy fellow like you want with the likes of us?
I came to thank you. Your power awoke the child.
The child? Oh, you mean P?
I do. Through her, you now possess the power required to purify this world. Sanctify.
Sanctify. You mean P's magic can save the whole world?
Indeed it can. When you combine your power with hers.
Diddle-doo!
Ah, young P. At long last, the one you have awaited has come.
Yep. Now we're friends.
The time is close at hand. For both you, young P, and for you, Oliver. I wish you well.
Bye-bye, Doodle-doo!
Gallus? The Zodiarchs? I don't understand. Seems some aspects of our world remain hidden even to us. Never mind all that. Did you hear what he said? I sure did. Peace magic can save the world. Also, the other people are in charge of the fate of the world, which seems kind of important as well. Hey, we cannot send her into their midst. She is only a child. I'm not a child. Hang on a minute, Your Holiness. Have you seen who you're traveling with? This lot aren't exactly grown-ups. We can protect P. Please, Your Majesty, you have to trust us. And her. She's one of us now. She's our friend. Best friends. Huh, nice. We're best friends with some super awesome person now. Yeah, you have a little choice, Marcuson. See, let's save the world together. Cool. This is even worse than I had imagined. The town has been completely overrun by these things. It's terrible. Who could do that? Or, yes, who is responsible? And then we're thinking the odd broken heart and a nightmare too were the end of the world. So, do we need to find a crystal? Okay, the spell destroyed the black crystal, and judged by what followed, it would seem that that was the source of the mana. So yeah, find the crystal, and then destroy it with Sanctify, and we should be set. Let's see, we'll have a fight on our hands if we try and head further into this town. See, I know that man, but we don't have much choice, is it? Okay, so we could fight these, but yeah. You just need to remember that Ding Dong Dale here got a proper bucket full of that horrible ash stuff emptied onto it. Hang around for too long and we'll end up like these other wretches, P or no P. Yeah, so we're gonna need to find it fast. Okay, so are we gonna be traveling to the other places? It looks like it, but you know what? I'm gonna save that for the next episode. We now have P into our party, and we can restore this place thanks to her power. But there's still a lot here going on. We don't know exactly what the Zodiarchs are planning, except they want to bring about the end of the world for some reason. We don't know why. And yeah, we have to return to the Three Kingdoms to bring them back to normal. Or the people of these kingdoms back to normal. But again, we'll be doing that in the next episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. And see y'all next time for some more Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Later!